Let Us Be Blunt Entertainment presents.
It's your boy Shawn on the beat, bitch.
Let's Be Blunt Entertainment. We blunt because God rolled us this way. We encourage you to be you because we damn sure gonna be us. If you easily offended, this probably ain't the show for you. I believe in equality, I'm just clowning around. Come join us because we gonna say what we want and we wanna hear what you got to say. You don't have to agree. Let's be blunt. We all in this together no matter what, so you might as well come together and listen. Comment. Let's go.
Let Us Be Blunt Entertainment presents.
And my mom is Ellis. Family.
Very nice, Marley. You got anything else? You want to sing one more for us?
I'll get to the moon. 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 No, sorry.
Who gave you the opportunity to sing?
Let's be blunt understanding.
That's right, y'all. You heard her. Let Us Be Blunt Entertainment. What's up? Good morning. It's your boy, Shawn. It's Wednesday, January 31st. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to say thanks to God for waking me up today. Letting me be here with y'all. Today, I want to talk to you about some beliefs I have. I believe that perception creates our reality. Like, you are who you think you are. A lot of the rappers use it in their lines. A lot of philosophers tell you this. Like Drake got a line in one of his songs, you are who you think you are. You know it's real when you are who you think you are. So when I walk around here like I'm Suge Knight running Death Row, and I'm just running this little company, Let's Be Blunt Entertainment, don't try to kill my vision, because I'm going to get us there. As long as I got breath in my lungs, I'm going to keep making these podcasts, whether people listen or not. If nothing else, my kids can listen when I'm gone. And the fact that people think it's crazy that I won't sell my time for $12 an hour or whatever society thinks I'm worth. Instead, I sit here and try to talk to y'all. I don't make $1 off none of this. The only goal I have is to maybe change a couple people's perception. If I can change one person's perception on this world, that's what I was put here to do. That's the job I have. That's the work that God wants me to do. He wants me to help talk to people and make this world a better place. And even if he didn't, I'm still going to do it because I got too many kids to leave the world that's fucked up. This is for my kids and all y'all's kids out there. I'm always going to be that asshole to stand up for what's right. I don't understand why society make people to stand up for what's right an asshole, but I'll be that every time. Every time. Especially if it ain't right. I will not be the person to roll over once I see something wrong and just be like, oh, that's the way it is, because it's not happening to me. One thing about perception that people don't understand, like racism and all that stuff, racism is just hate. Overall, life is just about good and bad. Like, good versus evil. Just like every movie that they ever put out. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all them movies. Damn near every movie got a good guy and a bad guy. It's all about being good or bad. Nobody has to be perfect. Organized religion taught you that you have to be perfect because Jesus was perfect and all this. Jesus couldn't have been perfect. You want me to tell you why? Common sense tell you Jesus wasn't perfect. He hung in the ghetto with all the poor people. He hung in the slums, like where most of us are from. Because I'm just an average, everyday guy. Just like most of y'all out there. And you know the shit that happened in the ghetto, ain't no way he was perfect. He was too popular to be perfect. Y'all know better than that. Come on now. I believe also overall that we're just energy. I believe God is energy. I believe there's only one God. I believe people call him by a lot of different names, and he appears as a lot of different things. But it's all the same God. It's that good energy we praying to, and then the devil's the negative energy. And it's way easier to fall victim to that negative energy because darkness moves way faster than light. They don't even measure the speed of darkness, I don't believe, because they can't. It's infinite. Don't fall in that darkness, y'all. It's too easy. The world, the life that God has for us lives in our imagination. People condemn me because I don't want to go to work for $12 an hour because I have faith that I'm supposed to be here talking to y'all. I have the gift of gab, man. The Lord gave me that. He blessed me with it. Not only do I have the gift of gab, but I also have the gift of time to give my son. We may not have everything, but God always makes a way for us. And I'm going to tell you this. The time that I'm spending with him, there's no amount of money that could be put on that. Like none. My dad worked his ass off. My grandfather worked his ass off. I come from a blue-collar family of coal miners and service workers. And, man, I watched my grandfather work his ass off, buy a house. He died, and like 2 years later, they selling his house. No one in our family even owned it. And so many times that happened. It's like you spend your whole life working. There was so much shit I wish he would have been there to see. Rather, he was at work feeling like he did his job. Like, I get you got to work, y'all, but the people that make the money got us all trapped. Like, all we got to do is say, fuck y'all's money, fuck y'all's system. Like, God built everyone with a gift, man. There's some people that can farm, some people can bake, some people can build. If everyone just followed their gift instead of what society said, I'm going to ask y'all something. Those of y'all out there listening, if you at work or whatever today, how many of you are doing the job that you want to do? What you're best at? Like, I'm best at talking, so why would they send me to make French fries? Because that's all they think I'm worth in society. But my words are way more powerful than that. My words can change somebody's opinion. And society uses those words to break you down. Like, the school looks at your kids and see what you do, and that's pretty much where they put them. Unless they're just fucking exceptional. And even then, sometimes, like, my son is considered gifted, but the school systems hate me. They've hated me since day one because I caused a walkout when I was 12 because of some racial shit that the principal said to me. Like, it was crazy. I've been standing up for what's right for years, and I've always been considered an asshole for it. I'll never understand that. I'll never understand it. Why should I sit and wait till it happened to me? Like, if I see something happen to you and you're my friend, even if you ain't my friend, if I see something wrong, I say something. Like, there's no way. Too many people just walk by like, oh, that's cool. It ain't. But let me tell you something about walking by. You keep walking by all these people that society fucking up. What you gonna do? Then you ain't got nobody. Like, it's to the point where I'm telling people come together because, yes, me by myself, I'm just a mouthy asshole. Me with 100 of my friends asking a question, that's a problem. Me with 1,000 of my friends asking a question, that's a problem. Let me get 1 million followers and I'll run for office because some shit gotta change around here, man. Like, things got to change. We cannot stay on this course. Everybody out there know we in a bus that's driving off a cliff and everybody got their face down in their fucking iPhones instead of trying to look up and grab the wheel. It's time for all of us to come together and be one race. We are one race. Humanity is my race. Love is my religion. That is the premise of my whole show, my whole message. We're all in this together, man. Unless you found the cure for death, if somebody did that, please text me because I'm looking for it. Then you can call yourself superior. But until then, we all getting off this shit the same way. And just like everyone telling me and my boy Trav have an argument all the time. You need money to live. You need money to live. No, you don't need money to live. Society tell you need money to live. God told you need air, food, and love. That's what you need to live. Air, food, and love. And with food, I mean that's water and food, all together, nourishment. You need nourishment, love, and oxygen. That's it, man. You don't need money. What dollar bill do you breathe or eat? Like, if there was no money, could you imagine how peaceful this world would be? Like, no money. So say my man James over here grows potatoes. I'm going to grow tomatoes because I'm good at that. Our one homegrown over here grow lettuce. Look, man, if everybody just share what they got, then we would all be good. There would be no reason to fight. But instead, too many of us is like, oh, shit, I got potatoes, but fuck him. I need one for tomorrow. Right, you need one for tomorrow. But if you have true faith, you know God's going to provide for you. Didn't he feed all them people with one fish? Pretty sure that's a story. I'm not even no Bible thumper, y'all. God came to me and said, like, I'm not even supposed to be here. The doctor told me in January of 2020, I'd be lucky to live a year. Lucky man to live a year. It's 4 years later. You want to tell me about faith? Come on, come over here and talk to me about faith. If I can't make you a believer in 20 minutes, I'll quit this podcast because God got me. That's what I told that doctor. I walked out there and told him, God got me. My family, everybody looked at me like I was crazy. They want me to get all these surgeries and take just radiation and all this bullshit. I ain't doing none of that, man. I worked for hospice for 8 years. I see what that shit does to you. There ain't no cures and there ain't no money in cures, y'all. They want to keep you sick. The big pharmacy companies like the Sackler family, they own Purdue Pharma, their mission was to make a pill that the world needed to take every day. Not a pill to make you feel better, not a pill to cure a disease. They want to make a pill that you take every day. You know their two most famous drugs? Valium and Oxycontin. And the Oxycontin, which they marketed with a label on it for years that said it was only addictive to 1% of people. Now, I want you to look outside your window right now or just look through your family tree and tell me you believe that's true. I was addicted to pain pills. And you want to know what? Society used to tell, ooh, evil drug dealer. No, man. No fucking drug dealer gave me my pain pills. It was a doctor. He made bank off of it while it destroyed my life. Crazy, man. And they get away with it. They pay a fine. But if I go out here and get caught with 2 pain pills while I was a fiend, I'm going to jail forever. But this dude can hand them out left and right, charge the insurance, charge the government. You going to tell me there ain't nothing in that? Like, you going to tell me there's no conspiracy there, that the government's paying for this shit? All I'm trying to say is, man, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, none of that. It's hard to call something a conspiracy when the shit coming true. Like, I got called a conspiracy theorist on my TikTok because about 2.5 years ago, I watched Bill Gates start buying up all the farmland. And I knew something was up. Like, why are you buying 75% of the farmland in America, bro? Under shell companies at that. So you know that's shady when they're using a shell company. Asked everybody, what's he going to grow there? A lot of people said weed because they was about to legalize weed. That don't make no sense. Like, that's a great idea. Yeah, they about to legalize weed and all that shit. But here's the thing. You could grow more weed in a 20-story building on 1 acre than you can on all that land together. So, like, why would you buy all that land? Nah, man, what they was going to grow there is nothing. And I put a post out that said, why don't we quit arguing amongst each other about politics, religion, abortions, gun control, all the dumb shit they keep us arguing over, and talk about why they trying to starve us to death. And I got so many comments in there telling me I was crazy as hell. Well, them people, I would love to know where they're at now, because I want them to go to the grocery store and tell me how crazy I am when a pack of hamburgers is $20. They trying to starve us all to death. They trying to get rid of people. And y'all fall victim to the trap talking about, yeah, hey, they gave me a stimulus check, man. Man, fuck them checks. Go out, spend time with your people, spread love. Spread love. This world needs way more love. It don't need money. It don't need money, because the only person that's making money is the person that's printing it. That money is loaned to you. Money is actually a note of credit. You understand that? Like, so basically, even if you getting $1, you already owe somebody for that dollar. Why do I gotta pay? Like, we bitch about banks taking fees, but the whole system does it. The IRS, man, they take 3 months of your wages just for them. And it's an unapportioned tax. According to our Constitution, that's illegal as hell. But everybody say, hey, you know what? It's the way it is. It's the way it is. Don't get me wrong. I know you can't do nothing to them. Like, the IRS is the biggest gangsters on this planet. But it's still not right, man. And it started with the one person saying, hey, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. It's fucked up, but it's okay. I mean, and you know what? They grease pockets. They grease these people's pockets. Just say this shit's okay, bro. You'll be good until you're the only one left. And then guess whose pockets are coming from? People too dumb to see that. Perception creates your reality, y'all. I believe I'm a king. Society might not look at me like a king. I may not have a gold crown or a castle, but inside me, my soul, I'm a king. No one can ever take that from me, no matter what you do. That's called faith. My faith is too strong. My perception is that this is going to make it, and I'm going to sit here and talk until I got no breath left, because society needs to hear this stuff, man. Please, I hope y'all listen, comment, share this with your friends, whether you believe it or not. Maybe they believe it. Maybe they don't. I want somebody to get on here and talk back with me. I'll say this shit until I'm blue in the face, y'all. Equality hurts no one. Shout out Ricky John, man. I guess I left him out. He got upset. I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, bro. We all in this together. I love you too, homie. Man, all I'm trying to say is I don't care who get credit for the message, though. It's about the message. Y'all come together. Humanity is my race. Love is my religion. If you want to understand that a little better, check out the next podcast where I tell you the bullshit that the Bible has for you. And I know this is going to make people mad, but I swear if you listen to me, and you want to come sit down and talk logically, not just because I said so. Like, that's what Christians' biggest argument is. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. Man, come on with that shit. Einstein says if you can't make a 6-year-old understand, you don't understand it yourself. All right, man, that's my little rant. Remember, like I said, we got funny stuff. These are just the little shorts. We're going to have hour-long podcasts once a week here coming up. We're working on it. I got a whole crew. I'm not crazy. I know, let us be blunt, but it's only your boy Shawn so far. These are just my shorts. We're going to do some shit with the whole crew that I think the world going to love. But one thing is, man, you got to show love. We show love, so show love today. Feed your neighbor. Wave to somebody. Give them a smile. All right, man. Be blessed out there. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Humanity is my race. Love is my religion. Peace, love, and let us be blunt, y'all. One love. Your boy Shawn is out.